McCarthy, and Captain Abu Domar. If you would like to ask a question, please raise your hands and wait until we give you the microphone. Coach and Captain, please, your opening remarks.
Hi everyone, good morning. Good morning. That's more like it. Yeah, very pleased and happy to be here. It's a great event for Kenya, and I'm sure the preparations have has been nothing but easy. But so far, from a football point of view, the training facilities has been really up to standards, and we can only be grateful for the hard work that everyone has put in there, not just KEF and the FKA, but everyone behind the scenes. They've made sure that we could have the best possible preparation for tomorrow. So yeah, I think the team is ready, and today we'll do our last bits of preparation so that we can get the show on the road. So yeah, pleased to be here, and I hope everybody a great tournament.
Benny McCarthy, coach of Kenya national team, thank you. And team captain number 3, Abu Domar, please, your opening remarks.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. I think the coach have said everything. We are ready, we're prepared, and yeah, we just focus for tomorrow's game. And yeah, inshallah we're going to have a win. That's it.
Thank you. If I may kindly ask the photographers to sit down, and no flash, please. No flash. Sit down. If you would like to ask a question, please raise your hands, and please ask your question while seated. Madam, please.
Thank you so much. My name is Faith Mora from Football K Fans TV. My question is to the coach and the captain. This is a huge first match for Kenya, and I would like you to tell us in details what is the mood and the mentality going to this first match against DR Congo, considering the fact that we had some players leaving the camp because of injuries and other reasons, and still we have
the mood in the camp has been surprisingly very calm, very good. I think on the training pitch, that's where I make my assessment. So everyone's been working exceptionally hard, and the players have really pushed each other and pushed themselves also to be part of the squad and to be ready to be selected. Whoever is going to go out on the pitch tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that they will do the best possible job for not only for themselves and their family, but for the country that's behind us. So yeah, so as a coach, it's a lot of headaches because you can only select 11 players out of the 23 that you have. But yeah, I think we support each other, and whichever 11 players is going out there, everyone will do their best, and everyone will support them, and hopefully, you know, how well the preparations have gone, we can put all those practice into tomorrow's game and give just a great spectacular of the tournament, embracing this huge opportunity for every single player to play at the higher level. But yeah, most important is for us that we settle well and we give the fans something to cheer about, and hopefully we can be the better team come tomorrow between the DRC.
Captain, please.
So I think the coach said everything, so unless there is another question.
Thank you. Question, please.
Good morning. My name is Greg Mulemi from Sport FM. My question will go to the captain, Abu Domar, the longest-serving member in the current squad of Harambee Stars. Most of the boys tomorrow, some of them will be testing international football for the first time, and the pressure that comes, of course, with the tournament will be huge. As a captain and, of course, as a leader in the team, what have you done to maybe motivate the boys, and what are your expectations? And, of course, a message to the Kenyans who will be thronging Kasarani tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be easy because, first of all, I think we're like 3 or 4 experienced players. We always talk to these young players. We motivate them. We also motivate ourselves because it's not only about them, it's about the country. I know they know, or I can say like we all do know that we need to perform because we're playing at home. So I think there is no pressure. You know, we have been with them for a long time. We know, we've seen how they've been playing. So I think they will do good, and I hope they're not going to be scared with the crowd. But I believe in them. The coach believes in them, and yeah. And for the fans, I just want to tell them that they have to come in numbers to support their country because at the end of the day, we're gonna do our best so we can win. And also, as I said before, we want to make a history so that the trophy stays in Kenya.
Thank you. Questions? Excuse me? Questions? Please go ahead.
This is the coach. The president promised lucrative rewards to the team and to players. How is that building up to the camp? Are there more excitements, or how are you taking about that?
I think it's a great privilege for anybody, not just the players, when you get to meet the president of your country. So we've been very blessed and fortunate enough to have interacted with the president on more than one occasion. So I think he brings a good calmness to the players because the immense pressure that he is on a daily basis, being the head of the state, being the head of a huge country, having to please everybody, having to do the right thing. So I think he's in the best possible position to bring that calmness to the players and make them understand what this game of football and what tomorrow and what the Chan tournament can bring to the nation. You know, so I think everybody was excited to see the president and happy, and obviously they also were delivered very good news. So yeah, so hopefully all that meeting the president will just help us to push our game even more so that we can not just be successful for ourselves and for our families, but we can be successful for the national team, for the nation, and extend our stay in this beautiful competition.
Questions? Please.
Robert from the Standard Group here. A lot of expectation tomorrow is sold out against DR Congo. What type of football do the fans expect to see? Thanks.
To the coach or to the captain, please?
To the coach.
Thank you.
Like I said, we've been working exceptionally hard. We've been together for a good few weeks now, so there's a very calmness within the squad. There's very good harmony. There's a family spirit that we have, and I think hopefully if we can take that onto the pitch tomorrow, we want to play attractive football, we want to play beautiful football, but the most important is we want to play so that people can enjoy and be impressed and proud of the boys, you know, representing them in the best possible way. And at the end of the day, football is about winning, and we're going to step onto that field with only one goal in mind, and that's to try and win the game to the best of our abilities, and that's all we can do. And hopefully that, you know, that we can have a great exhibition of football, but people can go home peacefully and in a good manner, having enjoyed a beautiful game of football.
Thank you, coach. Question? One here and then one there.
Bonjour coach, je suis Merveille Welo de la RDC. J'aimerais savoir coach, ressentez-vous une tension particulière avant ce match? Si tel est le cas, comment comptez-vous gérer cela? Et puis, par rapport toujours à l'explication contre la RDC, quels sont vos atouts principaux pour défier le Congo?
I think tomorrow's match is going to be a 50-50 match because both teams haven't played each other before. So we know that they possess really good players. They're a very strong team. They have a good coach. And I'm sure they'll be very well prepared. And so will we. So I think for the good of the game, we hope that both teams can give a great spectacular. And obviously, I think tactically, what we worked more on ourselves instead of focusing on our opponents. So as long as we go out tomorrow and play to the best of our ability and do the right things, I think we can have a really good chance to be victorious. But we know it's against one of the toughest opponents that you could ask for in your first match. So because we have a lot of respect for the DRC. So yeah, we just hope, we wish for a beautiful game of football, but our intention is nothing but a win.
Thank you, Coach. Please.
Thank you very much, Coach. Having played at the highest level of world football and now coming to this level to coach, a tournament like the CHAN, what do you think it does to African football and domestic football?
Having played at the highest level of football has been probably the greatest honor in my career, especially coming from Africa, where opportunities are much, much more limited than what they are in Europe and the rest of the world. But the CHAN tournament was what gave me the platform to showcase my talent, where I was spotted and I had the opportunity to move to Europe. So I think there's no bigger platform for the local grown talents that you have playing local football of making a success story of your life, because when you perform at this level and in these tournaments, these competitions, somewhere within the crowds there's always scouts and coaches from all over the world watching and searching for new talent. So it gives you a great platform to make a name for yourself on a local base, but it also puts you in the shop window for bigger and better opportunities to join overseas and European clubs. So I think this tournament is massive for these players, and I hope they use this platform to the best of their ability and let their skills showcase. And from here, hopefully, we will see a lot of players playing in this CHAN tournament that gets to make it out into the big world where they joined European football, and that's when, you've used your platform in a positive way. So I think this tournament is extremely important because it showcases all the talent locally from every country that's playing in this CHAN. It's only homegrown talents that we have, so the stage and the platform couldn't go any bigger than this.
Thank you, Coach. Question? Please.
Coach, Okwisia from Michezo Africa. Your first game at Nyayo Stadium, full stadia, fans were there. Tomorrow, same thing. Straight to the obvious question. What message do you have to the home team fans turning up tomorrow?
Listen, I've experienced international football on another level, but the welcome and the excitement we received when I played my first game with the Kenyan national team in the World Cup qualifiers against Gabon was something out of this world. It was truly special, and I think the players embraced the love that they received from the fans. So they went out there and gave their utmost best. Unfortunately, we came second best in that game, but just the experience that we had, and how we can raise our game when it is like that. I think tomorrow will be the same, maybe even on a bigger scale, because Kasarani is a much bigger stadium, and from what I've heard, it's a sold-out crowd. So I think hopefully the players will embrace that and take it as an opportunity to give joy to the fans, to the people to come out there. But most important, we go out there, we play to win, and that's the ultimate goal for us tomorrow. But yeah, I think the players will be ready, and hopefully the butterflies and the nerves don't get the better of them.
Last question for the team captain, Aboud Omar. Any question for the player? The team captain. Yeah, please. No, to the team captain. Yeah. Please.
Bonjour, je me représente encore, je suis Merveille Willow. J'aimerais savoir, savez-vous un joueur congolais que vous devrez surveiller et quel sera votre rôle clé durant ce match face à la RDC?
Okay, so I think I've played with the DRC Congo, I think 3 times. We played the first game in Machakos, and then the next one we were in DRC, and the other one we played a friendly in Spain. DRC has a very good players, they're very strong, so I've experienced that, and yeah, we take them very, very seriously because they are also like one of the teams that they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to win the cup, the favorites. So I know it's going to be a very, very difficult game. We know they have a very, very good players. They're very, very strong. So we are prepared, and we know tomorrow's game is going to be very difficult. So yeah, but at the end of the day, as the coach said, we're going to focus with us, with our team, and what we have to do so we can win the game. But all respect to DRC Congo, and I wish them well also. Thank you.
Coach Benny McCarthy and team captain Aboud Omar of the Kenyan national team, thank you so much, and thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Legend.